know, my name's Jessica. We're going to start laying on our backs. You're going to place your feet about mat's width apart and drop your knees in together. Place your hands over your belly or palms face down at your sides. Close your eyes or bring a soft gaze onto the ceiling. Take a deep breath in through your nostrils and exhale, sigh it out. Inhale through your nose, filling your lungs up like balloons, and exhale, sigh it out your mouth, releasing every last bit of air you're still holding on to. Stay connected with your breath. Inhaling through your nose and bringing your exhales back to your nose too. Take this time to just slow down. The end of the week is coming. Take time to just decompress from whatever you may have experienced throughout the week. Create a space on your mat that just leaves all of that stuff behind for now, even if it's just for the next 45 minutes. Stay present on your mat in this space. By bringing attention to any sounds you might hear around you. Anything you might hear out a window, any creaks or cracks in any building you might be in. Bring attention to the coolness or the warmth of the air against your fingers. Bring focus to the temperature of the room against your face. And lastly, focus that temperature on how it feels against your toes and your feet. Think about the humidity or dryness of the air around you as you inhale and exhale. Staying connected with your inhales and your exhales. Start to imagine a red cube forming at the base of your spine. Let that color red pull you down against the mat, supporting you, holding you, and stabilizing you. With each breath, let that color red move up your torso towards your crown, and down your legs towards your toes, Let yourself generate heat, even if you're just imagining it in your head, wherever that red light touches. As the warmth moves up to your shoulders, let it trickle down your arms to your fingertips. Leave a little extra light in any places in your body that need a little special attention, whether it's mental or physical. As that color red fills up your body, just let it sit there. Let yourself fall into a quick rest, staying in stillness for just a few moments. And I'll bring you back in just a few minutes. Begin to bring focus back to your breath, deepening with each inhale and each exhale. Bring mindfulness back to that color red as it spreads throughout your body. Let it hold you against the mat, keeping you stable, rooted. Let the floor support you and help you to feel safe in this space on your mat tonight. Continuing to deepen your inhales and your exhales. Begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes to awaken your body and bring movement back. Come to stillness again. Separate your knees. And take gentle windshield wipers with your knees, swinging them to the left and to the right at your own pace. Bringing gentle movement into your hips, your abdomen, your legs. Come back to center with your knees. And hug your legs into your chest. Take a gentle rock to the left and to the right, keeping your eyes closed or maintaining that soft gaze onto the ceiling as you sway back and forth, massaging your lower back, releasing any tension you might be holding on to. Come to stillness at center. Drop your knees, feet back down against the mat. Bring your hands to your sides. Inhale, sweep your arms up and around overhead so your upper arms are rounding off your ears. Then reach through your fingertips and your torso, letting yourself take a deep stretch. Then exhale, bring your arms back down and around to your sides. Inhale through your nose, bring your arms back up and around. Taking that deep stretch again. And exhale through your nose, bring your arms back down and around. Inhale, bring your arms up one last time. Rounding off your ears. And maybe taking the deepest stretch yet. On your exhale, roll over onto your right side, using your right arm as a pillow into a fetal position. You can keep your eyes closed here, or bring a soft gaze out in front of you. Take a moment here to maybe set an intention for the class, whether it's something you'd like to accomplish or a dedication to a loved one that might need it. Focusing in on your breath and holding on to that intention. Slowly come up to a comfortable seat at the top of your mat. Bring your hands to prayer at heart center. Yogi's choice. You can either keep your eyes closed here or begin to flutter them open, bringing your gaze out in front of you. Take a deep inhale through your nose and exhale, sigh out your mouth. Inhale, fill your belly, your lungs. And exhale, side out your mouth, let it all go. Inhale through your nose. And exhale, sigh it out. Begin to return your in-breaths and your out-breaths both back to your nose. Inhaling through your nose, reaching your arms up and around overhead for the ceiling. Again, stretching through your abdomen, your fingertips, rounding off your ears with your upper arms. And exhale, bring your hands back down to prayer at heart center. Inhale, come up and around through your arms, reaching to the ceiling. And exhale through your nose, back down to prayer. Inhale, come up and around. And this time on your exhale, you're going to take a gentle twist by bringing your left hand to your right knee and your right hand behind you like a kickstand, planting your palm and bringing your gaze over your right shoulder. Stay lifted through your crown, inhaling to lengthen through your spine, and exhaling, maybe taking that twist a little deeper. Take your in-breaths and your out-breaths at your own speed, however fast or slow serves you. On your next inhale, reach your arms back up overhead. And exhale, hands to prayer at heart center. Inhale, reach up and around through your arms. And exhale, take that twist on the other side, bringing your right hand to your left knee and planting your left palm behind you. Bring your eyes over your left shoulder, reaching up through your crown. Inhale to lengthen, and exhale, twist a little deeper. Let each inhale rush through your body, nourishing any extra parts of your body that need a little special attention, anywhere you left that red light. Inhale, bring your arms back up overhead, and exhale back to prayer. Inhale, come up and around, and exhale, fold over your legs, walking your fingertips forward, keeping your crown lifted, your gaze forward, keeping your sit bones down against the mat behind you. Inhale to lengthen, and exhale, maybe walk your fingertips a little deeper into the pose. Staying mindful of those sit bones against the mat. On your next inhale, begin to walk your hands back up to your body. And exhale, bring them back to prayer. Plant your hands and swing your legs back behind you for a tabletop position. Stacking your hips over your knees, your shoulders, over your elbows, over your wrists. Tuck your toes, lift your gaze, drop your belly. Inhale for cow. Exhale, curve your spine, untuck your toes. Push the floor away for cat. Inhale for cow, dropping your belly. Exhale, cat, curving your spine. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. One more round. Exhale, cat. Inhale, come back to a neutral spine, tucking your toes. And exhale, lift your hips, your knees up and back for downward facing dog. Take any movements here that feel good for you. Come back to stillness. Inhale, bend your knees, bring your gaze forward. And exhale to step or hop up to your hands, staying folded over your legs. Inhale, halfway lift, straightening your spine. And exhale, fold back over your legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach your arms up and around overhead. And exhale, bring your hands out at your sides, palms face forward. For Tadasana, mountain pose. Staying active through your arms and your legs. Take a full breath here, inhaling through your nose. And exhale, sigh it out. Inhale, sweep your arms up and around overhead. And exhale, dive back down over your legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold back over. Grab opposite elbows. And take a gentle rock to the left and to the right. Swaying through your arms and your upper body. Releasing any tension in your legs. Take one more full breath here. And on your exhale, drop your hands back down towards the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, straighten your spine. Exhale, plant your hands and slip your feet back to plank. Lower down through chaturanga like a push-up, or by dropping your knees, your chest, and your chin, and coming up between your hands for a cobra. Bring your gaze upwards and taking a slight back bend here. Exhale, lower back down to your chest. Inhale, cobra, lifting your gaze back up and bringing that back bend back. Exhale, lower back down, bringing a bend back into your elbows. Inhale, cobra, bringing your arms a little straighter. Exhale, tuck your toes, lift your hips up and back for down dog. Take any movements here again that feel good. Just keeping movement in your joints. Even pedaling your feet, rolling up onto your toes, swaying back and forth through your hips. Come back to stillness. Inhale, bend your knees, bring your gaze forward. And exhale, step or hop to the top of your mat, staying folded over your legs. Inhale, halfway lift, straightening your spine. Exhale, fold back over. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bring your arms up and around overhead. And exhale, bring your hands to prayer at your heart center. Bring your feet about mats width apart, pointing your toes outwards. Keeping your hands at prayer, inhale. And exhale, take a yogi squat, malasana pose. Pushing your elbows into your knees and your knees into your elbows. Keeping your gaze forward, your spine straight, crown lifted. Plant your right hand and bring your left up overhead, reaching your fingertips for the ceiling. Your eyes follow your left thumb. To deepen the pose, you come to a slight bind, wrapping your arm around your back, and reaching your left hand for your right thigh. Undo the pose, bringing your hands back to center at prayer. Plant your left hand to the left and reach your right hand up towards the ceiling. Your eyes following your right thumb this time. Again, to deepen that pose, you can reach your right hand for your left thigh. Breathing into any sensations you might feel in your legs. Undo the pose, bringing your hands back to heart center in prayer. Inhale, lower your hands down onto the mat or the floor. And exhale to slowly drop your sit bones without slingshotting back. Sweeping your legs forward for staff pose. So your body's like a 90-degree angle. Bring your right foot over your left knee. Hook your left elbow around your right knee. And plant your right hand like a kickstand behind you. Bringing your gaze over your right shoulder. For a little twist in your spine. You can keep your left hand up, palm face outward, or drop your hand to sort of butterfly your arm. Inhale to lengthen through your crown. And exhale, deepen the twist. Undo the pose, coming back to center, straightening out both legs. And take the pose on the other side, bringing your left foot over your right knee, hooking your right elbow over your left knee, and planting your left hand behind you like a kickstand. Your eyes come over your left shoulder. And you do the same breath work here, inhaling to lengthen. And exhale to deepen the twist. Staying lifted through your crown. Slowly undo the pose, bringing both legs out in front of you and hands at your sides. Bring the soles of your feet together to butterfly your legs, keeping your knees bent as far away or as close to your body as comfortable. Begin to butterfly your knees up and down, slowly or quickly, whatever suits you. Bring stillness back into your legs. And slowly begin to walk your hands forward, folding slightly over your legs. You can adjust the distance of your feet from your body to maybe soothe a little tension. And walking your hands out as far as you can. Keep your gaze forward, directing your inhale to any sensations in your thighs. Slowly, one by one, inhale, walk your hands back up to your body. And exhale, undo the pose with your legs. Bring your hands, fingertips reaching, palms face to the ceiling. Inhale. And exhale to lower down onto the mat as slowly and controlled as you can through your core. Once you reach your back, dropping one vertebrae at a time. Until you lay all the way against the mat. Once there, hug your knees into your chest and take that rock to the left and to the right again. Releasing any leftover tension, massaging your lower back. Take this moment while you rock back and forth to reconnect with the intention or dedication that you set at the beginning of class. As you continue to rock back and forth, thank yourself for showing up on the mat today, for dedicating the time to work on yourself, for yourself. Letting yourself have just 45 minutes of freedom from whatever chaos or anything else that might be happening in your life. Come back to stillness at center, keeping your right knee hugged into your chest. Release your left leg out and down onto the mat. Open your right knee out to your right side. Bring your eyes over your left shoulder. And either tee your arms out or bring a bend into your elbow for a cactus. You can keep your right hand on your right knee to maybe provide a little support or have it come to that same tea or cactus as the other side. Hug your right knee back in towards your chest. Before bringing it over your left side, bringing that twist into your spine, keeping both shoulders against the mat, and bringing your gaze over your right shoulder. Your arms can come to that same T or cactus. You can use your left hand to support your right knee, or have it follow that same T or cactus. Hug your right knee back into your chest and meet it with your left. Take a sway to the left and to the right. Come to stillness and release just your right leg down and out against the mat, keeping your left knee hugged in. Open your left knee out to your left side. Your gaze comes back over your right shoulder, arms to a T or a cactus. Hug your left knee back in and bring it over your right side, keeping again both shoulders down against the mat. Bring your arms out to a T or cactus. And your gaze back over your left shoulder. Hug your left knee back into your chest and meet it with your right. Take one last sway back and forth. Come to stillness at center. Reach between your thighs for the outside edges of your feet. And open your legs out for a happy baby. Take any variations you'd like here, whether that's just rocking to the left and to the right, straightening one leg and then the other, or both at the same time, or bringing the soles of your feet together, bringing them in towards your body. When you feel ready, take any last movements before our final rest of the class. And come to lay with your legs straight out, hands at your sides, palms face down for grounding. Keep the inside edges of your feet open to the ceiling. Close your eyes, bring a soft gaze onto the ceiling. Let yourself melt against the mat, letting the floor support you, providing stability and safety. Letting yourself root down through your sit bones, your hands, your heels, your shoulders, the back of your head. Reconnect with your breaths, staying deep through each inhale and exhale. Bring attention back to that red light as it's focused all throughout your body, letting it slowly with each breath shrink back down to the base of your spine, leaving you feeling rooted against the mat as it moves back up and down your body. You can let any extra red light linger in those special parts of your body that need extra attention. Start to listen to any sounds you hear around you. Anything coming from my end of the screen, out any windows around you, any creaks or sounds coming from whatever building you're in. Letting yourself be at peace with the present moment. Bring focus to the temperature of the room against your hands, your face, and your feet. The coolness or the warmth of the air against your skin. The dryness or humidity, how it feels against your fingertips and your toes, your cheeks and your forehead. How that humidity or dryness feels coming into your nose, filling up your lungs. As you start to return to your natural breath, let yourself take a rest, and I'll bring you back in just a few moments. Begin to deepen your breath. Bring focus back to each inhale and exhale. Bring movement back into your body within the fingers and the toes. On your next inhale, slowly, gingerly sweep your arms up overhead, rounding off your ears, reaching your fingertips for the deepest stretch yet. On your exhale, roll over onto your right side into a fetal position, using your right arm as a pillow, keeping your eyes closed. Reconnecting one last time with that intention and dedication. And whenever you're ready, begin to push up into a comfortable seat at the top of your mat, keeping those eyes closed still, and bringing your hands to heart center in a prayer. Thank you for letting me guide you through class today, and for giving me the honor of holding this space for you. Thank you for holding this space for yourself and dedicating time to the mat today. Namaste. Thank you for joining me. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a great weekend.
You too.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Have a good day.